The other thing I learned from it is that the so-called mental health concern that politicians have is bunk. Because if you really cared about mental health, and politicians keep saying it's as important as physical health, if you really thought that, you wouldn't have done lockdown in the way they did it. You wouldn't have done it to kids. You wouldn't have done it to the depressed.
Schools.
Exactly. But the fact that when push came to shove, protecting yourself against a disease was thought as being more important than protecting your mental health tells me that I think politicians are talking with a forked tongue on this subject. They're just saying it because they think it's fashionable and it's what people want to hear, but they clearly don't believe it because they triggered one of the greatest mental health crises in our history.
Yeah.
And one consequence, as you say, is there's a large number of people living with long COVID. Cool, fine, I'm sure that's true. But there's also a significant number of people who are essentially in a kind of psychological off mode and have been since COVID